Okay, so my name is Muhammad Syahmy HAZEEM bin SUWACHYU. My matrix number is 2024-771-895. So now I want to talk about my proposal and I want to defend my proposal. So let's go. So my study is about the relationship between motivation, self-confession and mental health among final semester students from the Faculty of Sports, Science and Recreation at UITM Shah Alam. In recent years, mental health problems amongst university students have increased, including sports students. FSR students face pressure from study, training and performance. Motivation and self-confession may help students handle stress better, but there are still limited studies focusing on the FSR student in Malaysia. So for problem statement is FSR student often experience stress from academic work like assignment, physical training like after class training, and future career worries after the studies. Poor mental health can reduce the motivation, while self-compassion may help students manage the stress. However, there are not many local studies that examine motivation, self-compassion, and mental health together, especially among final semester students. Okay, we go to the objective. The objective of this study are to determine the level of motivation, self-compassion, and mental health among final semester students from the Faculty of Sports, Science and Recreation at UITM Shah Alam. This study aims to understand how motivated students are, how they treat themselves during stressful situations, and how this factor related to their overall mental health during the final semester of their study. So, from a paper that I have read before, it's based on the research objective. Study is guided by 3 main research questions that aim to examine the level of motivation, the level of self-compassion, and the level of mental health among final semester students of the Faculty of Sports Science and Recreation at University Technology Mara, is UITM. These research questions are designed to provide a clear understanding of a student's psychological, motivational condition during the final semester of the study. So next we go to this slide. This study is important because it is provide a deeper understanding among mental health issue among final semester FSR students, particularly in relation to motivation and self-compassion. The finding can assist the lecturer, coach and counselor in identifying students who may require psychological support and in designing more effective academic and sport-related support program. In addition, this study contributes to the field of sport management by highlighting the importance of psychological well-being in athlete development, and it may serve as a useful reference for future research on support student mental health in Malaysia. So this study adopt quantitative correlation research designed to examine the relationship between motivation, self-compassion, and mental health among final semester FSR students. Data are collected using an online questionnaire which allow information to be gathered efficiently from a large number of participants. No treatment or intervention is applied as the study focuses on observing the natural relationship between variables without manipulation. This design is appropriate for identifying the strength and direction of the relationship among the studies variable. So the participant of this study are final semester students from the Faculty of Sport, Science and Recreation at University Technology Mara at Shah Alam, aged between 18 to 28 years old. Judgmental sampling is employed because the studies specifically target a student who possess characteristics relevant to the research objective. This sampling approach ensures that the selected participants are appropriate for examining the relationship between motivation, self-compassion, and mental health. So, 4 instruments are used in this study to collect relevant data. A demographic survey is administered to obtain background information about the participant. The short academic motivation scale, or SAMS, is used to measure student level of motivation, and the self-compassion scale is short term is SCS, is used to assess to how students treat themselves during challenging situations, and the depression, anxiety, stress, we use a scale 21 or DASS 21 is used to evaluate student mental health, especially in terms of depression, anxiety, and stress. These instruments are well established and suitable for the objective of the study. So we go a data and analysis. Data are collected through an online questionnaire distributed to final semester FSR student at UITM Shah Alam. After the data collection, the responses are analyzed using IBM SPSS version 20 and the process macro by the Hayes. Several statistical analyses are conducted, including correlation analysis to examine the relationship between variable, regression analysis to identify significant predictor of the mental health, and mediation and analysis to determine whether self-compassion play a mediating role in the relationship between motivation and mental health. These analyses are used to address the research objective of the study. So, conclusion or expected outcome from this research is mental health is a significant issue among students from the Faculty of Sport Science and Recreation, particularly those in the final semester of study. Motivation and self-compassion are believed to play important roles in influencing student mental health and their ability to cope with stress. Final semester FSR students often face high level of pressure from academic responsibilities, sport training, and performance expectation. Therefore, this study aims to provide meaningful findings that can contribute to the improvement of the support system, guidance, and intervention program for FSR students at UITM Technology Mara, Shah Alam. So that's all from me. Thank you.